Back over to Michelle to see what we can expect here. We are expecting rain, but nothing like that.
No, nothing like that. And you know, the rain has just been relentless in those areas. So yeah, they're dealing with flooding. More rain on the way as we take a look at the radar and satellite imagery in those areas. And it is pretty windy. So unfortunately, more rounds of rain expected there for them. For us here, we do have a frontal boundary on the way. It is a weak front for us. We'll see some showers, some storms, some gusty winds out of it, as you can see that line there. Now, the cold front itself, it is trailing behind it, but we are seeing convection ahead of it, some stronger thunderstorms in northern Louisiana. So we are dry. It is warm if you haven't been outside, and it is breezy. We do have our winds out of the south and southwest in many spots, and it is pretty active in northern Louisiana. Just look at those thunder strikes, those lightning strikes in those areas east of Winnsboro. So that's going to continue to track to the northeast, and eventually we'll see some storms, some showers later on this morning. So here's what we got going on as we take a look at the water vapor imagery, an upper level low north of us, and there's that trailing cold front. So we'll eventually see our temperatures fall as we go through the later afternoon hours, and also the weather will improve. We won't see any rain later on today. So if you're heading out right now, just bring that umbrella with you. So here's a live look outside, looking at some clouds here and there. 68 degrees, it's humid, and we have our winds out of the southwest at 7 miles per hour. There's a quick check of your temperatures. Find your city, and that's where you're at right now. And temperatures will continue to climb as we go through the later or early afternoon hours. So winds are pretty gusty here in a few locations, up to 20, even 25 miles per hour, sustained between 5 to even 15 miles per hour. And it will remain windy as we go through the morning and also the later afternoon hours. And we also can see wind gusts up to 33, even 36 miles per hour later on today. And then when that cold front slides through, we'll eventually see our winds now shift out of the north, and we'll also see our temperatures fall. So here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. Temperatures climbing into the middle to upper 70s as we go through the lunch hour. Notice the rain coverage also going up. Later on this afternoon, we'll be in the middle to upper 60s by 5, but looking much drier under partly cloudy skies. And today, everybody climbing into the lower to mid 70s, so it is going to be a fairly warm day. Normally, we're supposed to be in the lower 60s, so keep that in mind for this afternoon. And yesterday, we actually broke a record at the airport of 81 degrees. So taking you through today, clouds will continue to increase around the 9 o'clock hour. We'll begin to see scattered showers and storms popping up, and it will get heavy in a few locations. And through the thunderstorms, we'll have the opportunity becoming strong, and that cold front continuing to move through the area. We're at the 1-2 o'clock hour, and we're looking much drier as we head into the later afternoon hours across the area. Skies will continue to clear, and that's going to allow our overnight temperatures to fall into the 40s and 30s as we go through the overnight hours. So here's a look at the GFS model. Not a whole lot of rain expected across the area, and the Euro pretty similar. So it looks like this frontal boundary really won't produce a whole lot of rain in our forecast area. So 76 today, 70% coverage for showers and storms, looking much drier later on today. It'll be a chilly start tomorrow, breezy, but temperatures will be in the 50s. Looking dry as we head into the weekend. Light frost is possible north and south of the lake Saturday morning, and MLK Day looking good, warm with a 20% coverage for showers and storms.